What's up, everyone? This is Third Shift Millionaire. Um, Being fairly new to eBay, I just want to share something with you. I just started selling different things, and one of the things I got into is baseball bats. Just started to sell baseball bats. I think it was a Craigslist Hunter in Cincinnati picker I was watching, and then they mentioned that bats are pretty good items, and they do sell pretty well. I just listed one last night and sold it. Now, this video is really about having the right materials to ship. The reason I never got into baseball bats or other things was, how am I going to ship them? I don't know if you've been there when you go to a thrift store or a tag sale and you come across golf clubs or anything like about this height, and you think to yourself, I'm not gonna buy this because I have no way of shipping it. That always used to stop me. But then I ordered this priority mail thing, mailbox. It's about 38 inches by 5, and they have another one. It's 27 if I'm correct, 27 by 5. It's a dual size. It goes both ways, priority mail express and just the regular priority mail. I just use this side. You can order these online through the post office. It's best if you call them. I know you get them delivered. It'll take longer if you do it. If you sign up online for a free account, it might take a little longer rather than if you call them. But next time you go to a thrift store or a tag sale, I would suggest that you pick baseball bats up, golf clubs, or anything about this height, 38 inches. The reason why I say this is because if you're like me, like I said, I was afraid to buy these items because I was like, how am I going to ship these things? And I would always pass them up. Now that I learned, what I was doing was passing up money. I was literally leaving money at the tag sales or the thrift stores because I thought to myself, it'll be a hassle to ship. But truth of the matter is, they're easy to ship. And the thing is, in the beginning, I'm still in the beginning phase of eBay and all that. I have to look for boxes and stuff, but I find out when you have the right materials, it goes so much smoother. So I just want to encourage you to pick baseball bats or any items, even on fireplace things. I forgot what they're called. You know, those things they put in fireplaces to, like the forks and the little shuffle things. Those things sell pretty good on eBay also. But the whole point is that you could pick up the boxes from your U.S. Postal Service, and they will help you a lot. So next time you go to a thrift store or a tag sale and you see a baseball bat, you see a golf club, or you see an item about that's long, and you know you can make a good profit on it, I would say pick it up. Ever since I started doing baseball bats or I've ordered these boxes, I've been selling different items because of that. You can sell posters on this one, the 27-inch one. So, and it's fairly easy once you have, like I said, once you have the material, just to help you out as you grow your business. I know I'm growing my business, and this is something that I find that help because once I decided, it's rolling away, once I decided to get into these things, and I never pass these up now. Of course, I do research on them. I never pass them up because I know I have a means of shipping it. And that's one thing that may stop you from buying certain items. I would say then find a place where you could get those boxes. It doesn't have to be this particular box, but if you have a roadblock that's stopping you from buying an item, if it's like, oh, I can't buy this, how am I going to ship it? And then you realize, oh, and then you realize you pass it up because you have no way of shipping it. But you're doing yourself a disservice because you're leaving money on the table. You're leaving money that you could possibly double or triple just because you think you can't ship it or how you're going to ship it. Like I always say, entrepreneurs, the way we are is we learn to fly on the way down. We jump off the cliff and we learn how to fly on the way down. And that's one thing I've been doing. I've been learning how to fly on the way down. Buying this baseball bat, like after I watched those guys on YouTube, I went out and by the grace of God, I went to a tag sale. Then this guy was selling all these baseball bats. I believe I bought 5 or 6 of them for $20 off of them. One of them already sold for $70 last night. And as you can see, ever since I started taking chances on these things, I started making money on them. So you're maybe not making a lot of money on your account because you're afraid, or you may think to yourself, "Oh, how am I going to ship it? It's a hassle to ship." But I guarantee you, there's a way to ship it. There's always a way to ship it. As entrepreneurs, we're a problem solver. You are a problem solver. Always remember that. There's always a solution. Even if you buy the thing, even if it's big and you know you can actually sell it and you know it's profitable, I would say jump in, buy it, and learn along the way. It's not gonna hurt you if you make profit off of it. Sometimes it's just the learning experience is it's better than the finance or the finance back end that you receive. All right, I just wanted to share this this with you. All right, again, this is Third Shift Millionaire. Continue to grow your business. Continue to grow yourself. Remember, it's not just about growing your business. It's about growing yourself. All right, peace.